Hi, people. So today we're gonna be checking out Spectacular Spider-Man. Now this is considered to be one of the greatest Spider-Man shows, and I recently went back to check it out, and you know what? It's bussin'. It's bussin'. So the episode starts with the Sinister Six being broken out of jail by Max? No, not that Max. This Max. Then he does whatever this is to Doc Ock. What was that? Was he charging it? So Hammerhead pulls up with their suits and tell him get busy. Meanwhile, Peter is just waking up, and my man puts on the fit. He ditches his web shooters because the symbiote already has web shooters. I'm sorry, you're gonna trust a random alien to fly you, to swing you across New York. Okay, sounds about right, let's do it. So then we go downstairs where Aunt May is, and she's not feeling too well. Then we meet the real tweaker, Eddie Brock, and he's mad at Peter because he took pictures of Spider-Man stealing the symbiote. And bro, get over it. Then he has the audacity to tell Peter this.
I was over the whole lizard thing, but this is who you are, Pete. A user. You do what gets you ahead, even if it hurts the people you claim are your friends. What you need is a taste of your own medicine. Have something you care about taken away. Trouble is, I'm not sure you actually care about anything.
Like, bro, what are you yapping about? So the Sinister Six is wreaking havoc in New York. Spider-Man pulls up, and right off the bat, we see our boy is slightly off his game. So they all pull up, all ops are present. Aunt May is present. Let me remind you, she's not feeling well. This gives our boy Peter no choice but to lock in. What was that? Where was the Spidey sense? Where was the Peter tingle? Then they start doing your boy dirty. They start throwing him around, hitting him with baseball bats. He doesn't even get a hit off before he escapes into the sewers. So they try to follow Peter, but that's not important no more. We cut to the real tweaker, Eddie Brock, and he's going out with MJ because he thinks her and Peter is together. Harry would never. Oh, what can I say? My boy Harry just be risen like that. J. Jonah Jameson is yapping about Spider-Man as usual. Like, bro, get him out your head. So J. Jonah Jameson calls Peter to let him know his aunt had a heart attack, and Peter ain't having it. While Peter catching disease, the Sinister Six is getting mad disrespectful. They having dinner while the police is outside. That's another level of disrespect. And don't you just feel bad for this guy? He ain't getting the tip. So Doc Ock makes them all sit down, while the symbiote equips Peter's body and says, let's go for a ride. So he's swinging around and he gets attacked by a vulture. And this starts pretty much how the last fight started, but the symbiote's in control. So they're rocking Peter's stuff again. And while they're doing this, they ask Peter, why isn't he cracking jokes? This is bad. A quiet Spider-Man is scarier than Batman smiling. And look at my boy. He's cooked. He's done. There's no coming back. Then it happens. The symbiote locks in. So we see Eddie Brock crashing out doing 200 on the highway with MJ ranting about Peter again. Let it go. Let it go. So she makes bro pull over and tells him this.
But whatever his faults, he's twice the man you'll ever be.
So Peter tricks Shocker and Electro into zapping Rhino. And this is when Captain Stacy, Gwen's father, pulls up and does nothing. Like, I genuinely forgot he was there. So he flips Rhino onto Electro. He rips Vulture's tech off his head and uses it to stop Shocker. Then he tricks Shocker into blasting a hole through Sandman. Then he puts Shocker through the hole. Pause. So Shocker melts Sandman and he's easily taken out because it's Shocker. Then Doc Ock picks this man up by his head. He then starts yapping about how he's gonna be Spider-Man, and he makes a mistake and steps on Electro's electricity. This gave Peter the opportunity to give him 2 boots to the face and defeat him. But Peter starts bugging. He starts tweaking, like really bad. And Captain Stacy has to stop him. Where were you during the whole fight? It's concerning. So Peter wakes up with a rash on his arm and he don't remember how he got it. I know how you got it. So he walks outside and he sees that he packed up the whole Sinister Six and he don't remember doing it. Then MJ comes and she tells him what happened to Aunt May, because this whole episode he didn't know what happened. So from this point on, we're gonna see our boy Peter become a full on crash out. But that's for the next video. Subscribe. Nah, but if you guys like this kind of video, let me know in the comments. Subscribe.